Alright, we are going to get back to the designer series very, very... I did promise someone I would play for them. So let's jump in. We're going off the blue tees. As you guys can see, I don't touch anything, I'll leave it to be played. And I'm going pin set number 3. Let's jump in, have a look at this course. And I believe we've only got like 5 or 6 more Sindrerev courses to go, sadly. But you can guarantee yourself that we are definitely going to keep the designer series going. I'm not sure who I'll be doing next, but we will worry about that once we get through Sindrerev's course.
John, and I'd like to welcome you to the golf club. Let's get things going. Let's have a good drive here. We have a par 4 first hole. Let's do this. This one looks pretty safe.
Hey, Mr. B.
And it looks like we have 100 yards to the pin.
How are things over in the state of misery today? Can deal off this a touch.
It's going to have to bite.
Perhaps
All right,
should have
we
lofted
are
that.
on the green. We can putt. Okay, 11-footer here. This is definitely makeable.
Not as slight as that touch was.
And this one for par.
Well, it's actually a
Way to drop that.
fairly good day for me. The kids are back at school. Thank God, I was getting ready to kill them.
Good stuff. Okay, hole number 2.
That's a nasty swing line, and that's in the rough.
Well, you're in the rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
Yeah, I did notice that. I haven't actually watched yours yet. But I definitely will get to it. How'd you go on it, Mr. B? Two up. And that's just going to roll for a mile.
Here we go. This one for birdie.
Yeah, it's my first game of the day, so I'm not expecting anything too flash.
Good.
Yeah, that's not your thing,
Well,
Mr.
6
B.
footer
That's
here, nothing too scary.
HP Studios. Don't stress over it.
Nicely done for the par. Okay, nothing changed here. You're staying right there at even par.
Of course, we're all having it like yesterday when I played.
And, what is this? Hole number 3.
Can't remember what course it was now. I got a heap of them, and there's no way that. Yeah. Watch this. bang all over it.
Hope this one bites.
Seriously, still too long? And of course it makes it up the top. And leaves me a nasty downhill putt.
And this putt for the birdie.
And that seems to be the story of my life, just missing the hole.
Decent little putt there. All right, that one's going to keep you right there at even par. Okay, this is the fourth hole.
My son loves them. He'll eat them every day, breakfast, lunch and dinner if I gave him the opportunity. I think I'm actually cooking lasagna for dinner tonight, possibly.
Nice. Okay, so we have about 115 yards, thereabouts, to the pin.
We do. I have a Costco store, probably about 5-minute drive from where I live.
Sweet. Putting from around 16 feet out.
And my brother actually works there. Oh, nice.
Nice putt out there for the birdie.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to have a look. Like, I haven't been there for a while. Mainly because I really don't like shopping that much.
Nice bird on that last hole. Let's see another one.
So I opt to stay home with the kids, and the better half will do the shopping.
Oh, liking this one.
And my control's real touchy. Let's see. That side's going to kill it. Not as much as that bunker killed it. I'm in a real nasty lie too, that's the worst part. Let's see.
That was a bit underwhelming, but you're out of the sand, so good stuff. All right, 14 feet to the hole.
Whoa, ball. Whoa.
I really hate getting pars
Here we
on
go.
par
4
5s.
par. Nice stroke on that one. Okay, 1 under for the round. Nice little par 3 here. Let's drop this tee shot close.
This is all over it. Not today. A little bit of D-lock
Very
could have been good.
nice for the birdie. Yeah, come back. All right, nice little 2-foot putt.
Ah, that's a good thing.
Nice putt.
It's actually funny that you
Okay,
talk about
1 under for the
aeroplanes on a
round.
course. Of course, there
Okay,
is a
par
golf
5
course here up near where I used to live that is right near the friggin' airport. And I find it so funny. Oh, have a look at that swing line. That's rough, 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 rough. Go and park behind the tree.
Ooh, tree got in the way on that one.
Yeah, no, this airport
their
that
way
the
now.
golf
Good
course is
stuff.
near is actually Melbourne Airport, so when I do see aeroplanes and hear you go off at them, I do get a giggle. Of course, I've actually played a fair bit on a golf course like that. And I actually spoke to Kent once asking what the LiDAR data was like for Australia, because I was going to see if he could create this course.
Nice.
Because it was,
Okay,
like,
looks like about 18 feet from here.
it's not a great course, but it was the course that I learnt on. So it does have that special place in my heart.
Unlucky. Well, let's get out of here.
I think that was a bogey.
And after that one, you'll stay right there at 1 under par.
No, don't. It's funny. It brings back a lot of
Coming
good
off
memories
a
for me
par
of
on
when
the
I was
last
learning
one.
to
Let's see what
play,
happens here.
and that golf course, which I have a lot of fond memories of.
So far, so good for this one.
I also lost my virginity in the bunker on the 16th hole. So, my memories of it are very good. Yeah, but those people miss the beat. It. I wouldn't worry about them. They just don't know how to take you, and you're fine. Like, what, you talking about me losing my virginity? I am brutally honest, and a lot of people hate me for it, and I don't care, but it's me.
All right, nice little 2-foot putt. Well done. 1 under for the round. All right, see if you can get this close. Looks like you're going to be putting.
5-footer here, nothing too bad.
Now that's funny.
Oh, man.
Oh, crap. Talk about
Here we
missing a
go.
lazy
This one
birdie.
for par.
I wasn't concentrating.
Well done. Very solid round after 9. Looking fantastic. This is hole number 10. Okay, about 185 yards left to go here. This is looking decent.
And off the green we go.
Well, that didn't do what I thought it would, did it? Huh. Weird. Okay, this one to save par.
I had a look under recently added last
Solid
night, and there
stroke
was
there. Good
just
job.
nothing at all there that like
All right, you're
even
gonna stick right there at 1 under after that one.
looked remotely worth playing.
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Let's see if I can redeem myself a little bit.
Powerful.
But on the upside, I was chatting to NP earlier, and
Okay,
he
looks
said
like
he
about
hopes we will have a new
235
course
yards
out
to the pin.
next week, I believe. And an
That's just
NP course
fine
is
golf
always a
playing
good
there.
course.
That's, on the green in under regulation. Well done. And a solid performance worthy of an eagle. He brought things down to 3 under after that one.
Oh, cool.
Okay, and we find ourselves now on the 12th hole. Let's see what you can do. Someone's gonna need to bite. Okay, ended up nice and safe. Still a little work to do though. Here we go, this putt for birdie. Nice. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. Don't be superstitious. It's just hole number 13. This is just a number. Let's see what you can do.
Let's have a look at what we've got here. Thank you very much, Mr. B. So I reckon the eagle putt was a lot better.
Nice drive. All right. Looks like around 195-ish yards to the pin here.
Yeah, I reckon we're fairly good with this. Not with that swing. That's going to be a long putt.
You're doing all right this hole on the green, under regulation. That's good work.
This is going to be a killer. This has the potential to be a scorecard wrecker. Actually, not a bad leg.
All right, a little 6-foot putt here. Perfect. Sitting at 5 under for the round. Nice solid birdie on that last hole. We got another birdie in the works here.
I think the greens were alright. I think it was just a case of the pin positions more than anything. Like one of the courses I played on World Cup of Designs had a lot more red and yellow, but the pin positions were fine.
I'm liking that one. Okay, looks like we have around 155 yards to go.
But I was wondering, and this is what I might do when I do have time, go through and have a crack on Pat's links with another pin set, just to see was it only the pin set you chose, or all his pin sets poorly placed. Actually, I am going to loft this a bit.
Hope this one has some teeth.
And is that going to come back for me at all? No.
Ended up just fine after all. And this putt for the birdie.
Oh, the course was very nice, but yeah, just those pin locations. So, yeah, I'm hoping I might go through and give it a crack on a different pin set just to check, was it only the one pin set that was nasty,
here,
or
too scary.
is he just one of those
Solid
designers that have no idea?
And that'll keep you at 5 under for the round. Good chance to go right at that pin on this one. Nice. All right, 13-footer here. Ooh. Oh, you're close here. Let's drop it and move on to the next hole. Well, you could have had a birdie there. I think you know that. But next time, those ones will drop. 5 under for the round. 16th hole coming up.
That's staying there. Oh well, at least we're not in the heavy stuff.
Well, you could have worse lies. There are worse lies on the course than this. This one's in the first cut.
This actually might not be too bad. Maybe shouldn't have delofted
Here we
that.
go. Drop this one for birdie.
Oh, that would have been painful. and I'm just not putting enough on them today.
One for the par. And you're in the hole with a nice putt.
Not really how I want to be playing when I'm playing
Right
quite
there at 5 under
possibly
par.
one of the best designers courses after this course.
17th hole coming up.
I reckon the 2 wood might even be too much.
So far, so good for this one.
Nah, that's going to be rough. Oh no, just checks up.
I'd say it looks like around 145 yards from the pin.
I think this one's going for it.
Okay, 21 feet to the cup from here.
Yikes. Right by the hole.
I'm not putting well, and but yeah, I'm actually swinging quite good
let's see what
today,
he can do with his
considering my
8-footer.
controller's, well, yeah, stuff. Because I sat on it.
Ooh.
In my defense,
Drop
though,
this one for the bogey.
I might have been drunk when I sat on it.
And a decent little putt to end this one.
You've gone up to 4 under after that hole.
Hole number 18.
Let's see if I can redeem myself here.
I'm liking that tee shot.
It was one of my wrestling names, yes. I had 3 characters in wrestling. But yeah, Voodoo was my main one. Voodoo was also the nickname given to me when I was 15, and most people call me Voodoo and have since I was 15, including some of my family members. Ah, that's gonna hurt.
Sweet. Okay, we're putting from around 15 feet out.
Ooh, tough break. All right, this next putt for the par.
Nice putt, you're in there. 4 under at the end of your round. Not too
4 under, not bad for a first round of the day. Did like it. Alright. Let's jump back into my designer series and see if we still get those nasty wins. It was funny, did a heap of courses yesterday, Mr. B, and I think there might have only been one where the win wasn't double figures. And as always, guys, everything's left out of designer meant for it to be played. Tees are black, pin sets 4. I don't mind, like, it's good, like, it makes me think and have to play a lot better, so That's why I leave it how it is and let it be a nice surprise for me.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy. So glad you could join us for this event here on the TGC network. This is a single round event, so if you're not on your game today, you don't have much of a shot at winning this one. So let's get down to that first tee, kick off our coverage. And all kinds of possibilities ahead here, folks. Looking forward to it. And I think he's going to like that. And about 200 yards to the pin. And here's a 3-iron. And I think he will be pleased with that. And this putt.
But I know it'll be a good course and it will play very well because of who the designer is.
Right into the cup.
And we do open with a bird eye.
And starting the round off with a birdie is not a bad plan.
Well, that's beefy, that is. Does the 3 get me there? Let's see.
Going with the 3.
Oh, that's staying out. Poor shot by me.
And about 29 feet to the cup.
Jesus. That's caught the slope.
16 feet away. And that one drops for par.
Oh,
No change
look,
ranking-wise.
you and I both know Mr. B.
And teeing off on this par 4.
Sindrerev's courses are absolutely amazing. They play great. But if you hit a bad shot, you'll pay for it.
And nothing wrong with that shot. And about 175 yards away here.
Yeah, this is definitely one of his dark. That is really tough, that.
And looks like a 6-iron.
I do indeed know how you like the sunshine, Mr.
And
B.
with that, he is on the dance floor. And this putt is for birdie. Ooh, I thought that
And
one was
just
gonna be-
missed the hole.
And this putt is for par. And finishing the hole, solid putt. Currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And next up we have the par 5 hole.
And look at that nasty swing line. That's gonna hurt.
Quite sure where this one's going to end up.
Well, I wasn't expecting anything less from Sindrerev, Mr. B, and yeah, it's a safe bet if you want nice looking courses. He will definitely give them to you. I think that might trickle off. No, that's
And
going
I
to leave
think
me
you'll
alone.
like that.
From here, about 21 feet. Ooh, and the long putt almost drops. Okay, and he's still in first place, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's see what the fifth has in store today.
Yeah, that's true, Mr. B. It was close. But close ain't good enough.
Not a promising looking shot here.
And I threaded that needle quite nicely.
And about 130 yards to the pin. And this could be long. Well, it looks like that one will play on the green. And this for the birdie. Ooh, just misses. This one's about 2 feet from the cup.
Seriously, that could not have been any more closer without dropping in.
And currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And now setting up on this par 3.
That's a chunky par 3.
This is the 3 iron, I believe.
Just get up that slope. Bye-bye, ball.
And not the intended result, I'm sure, on that approach shot. And that's weird, because he's been doing pretty well with his greens in regulation today this round.
Nah, that was a poor
And
tee
about
shot
7
by
feet
me,
to go
so
now.
that's all on me. I'll cop that one.
Finishing this hole with a solid putt.
But we do pick up the par.
And after that hole, 1 under for the day. Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store.
Decisions, decisions, decisions.
I think he's going to like
don't
that.
really think I could have played that much better.
And he's probably going to like that. And this one's for birdie. Solid putt.
I still haven't checked how fast the greens are yet.
After that hole. And now setting up for the par 4. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And it's about a 105-yard shot to the pin.
Ah, thank you very much, Mr. B. This could be nasty.
Well, this is definitely heading towards the green. And about 4 feet from the cup.
For the bird.
And he's still at the top of the leaderboard after that one. And next up is a par 4, folks.
There's no room for error. Yeah, I'll risk it.
And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff.
That slow didn't help, but we're down there.
Okay, and from 200 yards away. And here's a 3-iron. He's got to be pleased with that. For the birdie.
And that's how it's done.
And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole.
Can I get up there though? And the answer is no.
And he won't be too pleased.
I gave it a fair try. Really don't think we get there, but might as well risk it.
The shot looks a bit off.
Ah, that's alright, I'll take a flop from there. That's a nasty little lie though. Let's see. And we could be looking at our first bogey.
Like 17 feet from here. And that one will drop.
But we do scramble to par.
And after that one, he's going to stay right where he was on the leaderboard. And now setting up on this par 3.
Jesus. Going deep off this a few touches.
Taking a shot with the pitching wedge.
Yeah, I don't think I could have played that much better.
And this is for birdie. Ooh, and that one's very, very close.
Just missed again. If all these just misses had been dropping, I'd be like
And
10 under.
Still in first place after that hole. Okay, moving on to 12.
Not even going to attempt to get up there. Well, that is true, Mr. B.
And he'll be happy with that.
That slow
This one's
definitely
about 11
cost
feet
me there.
from the cup. And that one drops for the birdie. And after that one, 5 under par for the day. And now the 13th hole.
Mm. Let's have a crack. Whoops, not with that swing line. Oh, come on, could have at least gone into the first cut.
Performance there.
And it looks like we're picking up another par. Alright, possible bogey because that was very poorly hit.
14 feet away.
And he's our bogey.
This putt is for bogey.
I was playing well up to that point.
And after that hole, he will stay right where he is on the leaderboard. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off.
Oh, that's tempting. That is very, very tempting. And of course a slow.
He's probably not happy about that shot.
That's what happens when you get greedy. You could have tried to have talked me out of that shot, Mr. B, but we will walk away with the
putt to save
par.
And a nice putt. And after that one, he will stay at the top of the leaderboard. And moving on to the 15th hole.
And what time is it? Oh, here come the winds. What time is it over there, Mr. B?
And he's got to be happy with that. From 245 yards to the pin.
What time is it over in the state of Missouri? Is that a... That's a long way up, though. I'm just going to put this out here. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, that's a nasty little guy. And of course I hit it slow. Bye-bye, ball.
Feet to go.
Oh, come on!
That had been nice.
Did you see how close that was?
And now let's take a look and see what's happening up on that leaderboard. And after
that was heartbreaking missing that one.
And off on this par 4.
Yeah, that's one of those ones I think I should have just been given. And that could be bunker bound.
And it's a little hard for me to see everything here today, folks. That one actually ended up in the rough.
And that's staying out. This could be nasty.
This one's still in the rough.
Thank God.
This lies much better than the previous.
I was going well then. Yeah. So we cue that bogey music, please, Mr. B. Because we're getting at least a double here. Possibly even a triple. I was playing so well too.
Oh man. And finishing this one with a good putt. And after that one, he's still managing to hold on to first place. Okay, and setting up on the 17th tee.
Yeah, that was nasty, that one. This has the potential to be good.
And he's on the green. And this putt is for birdie. And that one's right in the cup. And no change for him.
It's amazing how much one hole can change your whole day.
Final hole of the round.
Yeah, let's risk it.
Appears to be heading for the fairway here. And this next shot is setting up below the hole.
Gonna loft this up a fair bit. I was actually expecting that to be long, if anything. No, this is one of Sindrerev's earlier courses, because I'm going through all his courses at the moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, he will be the winner here today. The event has come to an end, and wow, he's got to just be so proud of himself. We're glad to see it. And with that, we say thank you to you for tuning in. See you next time.
I think there should be a heap of World Cup of Design courses getting ready, because I'm pretty sure there's still a few that haven't done theirs, and I think that ends next week, if I'm not mistaken. But I'll quickly show you what I did miss to be. For my designer series, went in to Sindrerev's courses and started at his very first and worked my way right through. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Started there earliest and worked my way up to their latest. And I'm pretty much going to do all the top designers and then a few bonus designers. There might even be a Mr. Bellamy one.
So glad you could join us for this event presented by the TGC Network. And I think we are ready to kick off this 10th event of the season. Let's get down to that first hole, see how this story plays out. This is 4-iron. And I think he will be happy with that. 23 feet to go. And starting the round off with a par. The next hole we have before us is a par 3. Let's see what happens. Going with the pitching wedge here.
That might actually roll off.
And he will like that. And this putt's for birdie.
That is going so fast through there.
Ooh, and it just misses. And for the par. Nice little putt. And
I
after
always
that hole, he
perform
will
poorly
stay
on par
caddy
3 courses.
and just about to tee off on this par 3. And going with the 6 iron.
Oh, good, Mr. B.
And a bit of a poor approach shot there. Not enough club on that one.
That's alright, I
And
know
to
how life
save
can
the
get
par.
busy.
And he's going to stay right there at even par after that hole.
You've got the
And now the 4th
Super
hole.
Bowl coming up with your son this weekend or next weekend, yeah? That should be
Here's
good.
the 6 iron.
Bit of time with your boy.
Well, I don't think they meant to do that on the approach. Bit too much club on that.
How do I putt it? I reckon this might be worth a look at.
Oh my goodness, close, very close, but no cigar. And this to save the par. And that one will drop.
Yeah, we're still like a good
And he is moving up on the leaderboard.
month and a half, 2 months away from
And
starting
here we are
our
on the
football. Aussie rules. I think pre-season starts in like a couple of weeks, but holy crap, look at that swing.
Nothing wrong with that. This
And
putt's right around a 9-footer.
I promised I'd take... Oh yeah, you gotta be tough ass.
And that putt will drop.
Yeah, I
for
promised
birdie.
my son I'd take him to the football this
And
year.
after that hole, 1 under for the day. And setting up for the par 3 hole. Going with the 3 iron.
Oops.
This one's
That
looking a
slow
bit
could
long,
hurt.
folks. And not the best approach shot. Too much club.
Ooh. That's nasty.
From 15 feet.
Yeah. That's alright. Aussie rules have a couple that do the same after they kick a goal, and
Ooh, just missing here. And this one for bogey.
I think it's every sport always has a couple.
Let's see how things are shaping up on the leaderboard. And after that hole, he's going to go up to even par. And he's currently tied for 4th place on the leaderboard.
That's a heck of a drop. Still reckon this might be too long. Let's see, here we go.
Going with the 8 iron. And not the greatest of swings on that approach shot.
Yeah, that
Just
yacht
not
looks like
enough
it's already got
trouble.
enough troubles, Mr. B. Just got that unfortunate bounce into that bunker. Had that have hit the green, that would have been very good.
And now getting
But
ready to tee off on this par 3.
touch a lot. I'm always relaxed, Mr. B.
And that approach is safely on the green, but a whole lot of work to do for that next putt. And just missing.
I'm happy to talk.
Have a look at the leaderboard. And +1 on the day after that hole. And he's also tied for 7th on the leaderboard.
You know what I sort of, what's the word? Pisses me off a little bit, Mr. B, is that with the helicopter crash, everyone on Facebook and all other forms of social media, you know, it's all RIP Kobe and whatnot. It's like they forget there was like 8 or 9 others that passed in that, and yeah, everyone's only worried about him because he's a celebrity. I'm like, give it a rest. And anyway, that's my whinge for today.
Looks like a 7 iron. Well, that was an unfortunate approach. Too much club.
Yeah, I'm just like, you know, like, yeah, okay, he was a good basketballer and whatnot, but, you know, there were more than just him who passed that day. That is true, Mr. B. Damn, I'm having a heap of trouble on this hole.
About 12 feet to go to get to that cup. And that one will drop for the bogey. And as we look at the leaderboard, current leader sits at 1 under. And let's see what the 10th has in store.
Ooh. This is a nasty little one. reckon I'm going to have to flop this. If I can get over that bunker, this is a good shot. Ah, damn! I took that little round. It's not just America, Mr. B, it's the whole world. It is a sad but true fact.
And they're about 3 feet away here. And he will move up on the leaderboard after that hole. Okay, now moving on to the 11th.
And yeah, I don't get the whole worshipping celebrities like. Because I actually dated someone who was reasonably famous in Australia, and it was just like, whoops. Yeah, it's just like, they're just normal people. Even though that was a slow
He's in the
slow.
short stuff now. This one's about 7 feet away.
I couldn't agree more, Mr. B. I think we pretty much all
birdie.
are.
And 1 over for the day after that hole. And now teeing off on the par 3 hole.
That's going to be a nasty putt now. Come on, trickle off.
I think he'll be happy with that.
Oh. Right, that could be coming back. Yes.
And about 18 feet to the
I
cup.
know some people love it. I'm neither here nor there. As long as I can see the course, I'm happy.
And this putt is for bogey.
Par 3 courses kill me every time.
And now we're going to take a look at the leaderboard. And currently sitting at +2 for the day. And he's also tied for 10th on the leaderboard. I think this might be a bit long.
Come on, come back. Keep coming. I was hoping that'd come back
I think he'll like
a bit
that.
more than that.
And this for the birdie. And that putt will drop.
But we do pick up the bird.
He's moving in the right direction, moving up on the leaderboard after that hole.
Alright, let's see what happens. Wish me luck on this one, Mr. B. This could go anywhere.
Well, not a very great approach shot there. It seems to me the wind might have gotten a hold of that approach shot.
Not in the water, I'll take it.
And about 6 feet away. And that putt's gonna drop for par.
For par.
And after that hole, they'll stay right where they are in 5th place. Going with the 6 iron. Yeah, not the greatest luck on that approach shot. Just too much club.
That was a poor decision by me.
And this to save par. And finishing this hole out with a solid
But
putt.
we do save the par.
And staying right there in 5th place after that hole. And teeing off on this par 3. Here's an 8 iron.
Oops. That might not be too bad. Definitely going to leave me a lengthy little putt though.
And about 19 feet to the cup. Oh, and it just didn't drop.
Come on.
It's about 6 feet to go here. And that putt will drop for par.
Let's see if I can at least get back down to even
in the
par.
standings. Okay, moving on to the 17th now.
I actually reckon the punch is the best shot here.
And heading for the green.
Come on, come back off that slope. No, I wanted you towards the pin, not away from it.
And this for the birdie.
That's a massive putt.
Oh, and wouldn't that have been nice? Just
Yes, that would have been nice.
And after that hole, they'll stay right where they are in 5th place. And as he tees off here on the 18th hole, he is only 2 strokes off the lead. Let's see what happens. and he is currently tied for 5th place on the leaderboard.
I reckon even the 2 would stop. Whoops. Hey, at least we're on a fairway. I'm gonna need
Ooh, unfortunate.
and that. What's that like? Triple bogey?
This next putt is for a final round of 57. And the putt will drop.
Par 3 courses kill me all the time. That you will, Mr. B. I will be here for a while. Enjoy your sleep, and hopefully you don't work too hard in the morning.
For me here, folks, from all of us here at the TGC Network, thank you for tuning in. We will see you next time.
You take care as well, Mr. B, and we will definitely chat next time. Well guys, that's it for now. We'll be back a little bit later. I've just got to go get some food and whatnot because it's lunchtime here, so I will be back. Mr. B, absolute pleasure as always. I will catch you all next time.